Coach on the road once again, taking youngsters behind the scenes with the MLB stars of the game. And I got the man here, Colson. Did I get it right?
Colson, yeah.
Okay, you know, Coach good at butcher names.
Yeah.
Colson Montgomery.
Yes.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Just fine.
Great.
We're taking our youngsters behind the scenes of what it's like being a Major League ball player. So what's this big league experience been like for you?
I mean, it's been great. I like to think that I've thought of everything of how it would be, you know, getting called up and, you know, you kind of imagine a lot of stuff, but I mean, once you get up here, you just know it's a totally different world. I mean, the game of baseball is the same and everything like that, but I mean, it's just, you're up here with the best of the best guys. I mean, you're seeing guys that you saw on TV and now you're playing against them. And so when we played against the Phillies and, you know, you see some of those big time guys, it's pretty cool, you know, being a young player. And when I was in high school, just seeing all those dudes and, you know, Kyle Schwarber, I saw him at Indiana. I'm from Indiana, so it was just a really cool experience, and I mean, I've enjoyed the heck out of it.
So, you know, I used to coach high school baseball, coach college baseball, and I scouted for 5 major league teams. And I would always tell my guys that whatever it takes to get to the next level, when you get to this big league, you throw it out the window because it all starts over.
Yeah. I mean, it's like they say, is the minor league's a grind, you know, so you got to do everything you can to get up here, but then once you get up here, the real grind starts because, I mean, everything that you learned in the minor leagues, yeah, you can go to that sometimes, but I mean, you got to be able to adjust and adapt up here just because the pitchers, they're really good, and also, you know, position players are really good too, so you can hit the ball as hard as you can, as far as you can, or you can hit anywhere, but, you know, there's guys who are really good defenders, so you just got to be able to adjust. You got to be able to adapt. You got to be really open to making some changes, you know, because what may have worked in the minor leagues might not work up here.
Well, you know, you kind of out there like in beast mode. You come up here getting bombs and everything. What's up with that?
I don't know. I just feel comfortable here. You know, I don't know. I came up here. I'm with all my guys. Like I've always said, I've always saw myself as a major league player, and so when I kind of got up here, I kept telling myself that I'm a major league player, and I just believed in myself that much. And I mean, once I got up here, I just felt at home.
So you just knew you was the man, or you got?
No, I wouldn't say I was the man. I just had a lot of confidence in myself, just because of everything I've kind of been through, of, you know, the struggles, the ups and downs, and having to deal with some adversity. But I don't know. In my head, I just kept telling myself I'm a big leaguer. So once I got up here, I was just like, yep, this is where I'm supposed to be.
So walk us through. I mean, you get that call, you're coming up to the big leagues, you pull up at the ballpark for the first time, and all of a sudden you realize it's a tunnel that the players go through to get to the ball, to the locker room, and you got to walk through that tunnel. I mean, what kind of things go through your mind?
I mean, it's everything that you dream for, you know, as a young player, and it's everything that you ever wanted. I always tell people it's everything I imagined and plus more, you know. I don't know, it's just a surreal feeling when you just get to come here every single day and you're in the clubhouse with a whole bunch of big leaguers, and then you step on the field in front of the awesome fans of Chicago and also young kids too who look up to you, and I don't know, it's a dream come true for sure.
So then when you come in this locker room and all of a sudden you realize, I'm a major leaguer. I'm a major leaguer. All of a sudden, you know, well, you didn't come up in the minor league on the peanut butter and jelly days, but let's just pretend you did, okay? Yeah. Peanut butter, jelly, and long bus ride, and Motel 6. Ain't no more of that.
No, you're getting the best food in Chicago. You're getting the best food in whatever city we're in. We're staying in the best hotels in the city, so it's, I mean, like I said, it's everything that you wish for, you know. And the minor leagues, it's not as bad as what it used to be, but I mean, there's nothing that compares to this.
And no more roommates and all that.
That's true too. Yeah, no more roommates. You get your own room, and when you walk in, all your clothes are there already. Your suitcase is there waiting for you, and so it's definitely fun.
Man, I was gonna be your traveling manager. I see you don't need none of that.
No, we don't. We don't need any of that.
You just a man. You just, can I tell people I know you just a
Heck
man?
Yeah.
So I mean, okay. So now you get out there, and all of a sudden, you got to face major league pitching. And on TV, to everybody, it looks so easy. I mean, it ain't as easy as it look, huh?
No, it's definitely not. There's a lot of preparation that goes into it. There's a lot of scouting that you have to do. You can't just really go up there and expect that it's going to look the same like everybody else. You know, that's why they're in the big leagues, and that's why they're the best of the best, is because they have something that stands out, and they has something that can get you out. So I think Marcus and Joel, our hitting coaches, they do a really good job of kind of preparing us and making things as simple as it can be. Because, I mean, you can think about so much stuff, but you just want to be as simple as you can be. You know, I'm looking for a fastball at the top of the zone, and I'm just going to react off that. Or some people they can think off speed, but not for me. I like to keep it as simple as it can be. Is I'm going to look in a certain spot with the fastball.
You know, when I was coach high school ball, we'll get to the ballpark about an hour before game time, take a quick pregame game time. College, maybe 2 hours. You know, so big leagues, you didn't realize all this going to it 6 hours, 8 hours before game time.
You're here all day, you know. So that's why you got to get all your fun out in the off season. You know, you got to do all that stuff because once it's season, man, it's your job, and your job is to be the best at your job. And I mean, we have all the resources here too that you can think of to get yourself ready for the game. But I mean, it's a grind. You know, we're here from like today, 12:30 we got here, and we're gonna be leaving around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and then we got a day game tomorrow, and we're gonna be back here at 9:30. You know, so it's definitely not for the weak, but it's like I always say, is the guy on the mound, he don't care. You know, he's trying to punch your ticket, and he's trying to take food off your plate, and that kind of gives me motivation.
Last couple questions. I don't want to hold you too long. Your first major league hit. What you do with that baseball?
I gave it to my dad. My dad has it, and he put it up, and he put it somewhere in the house.
First major league home run.
First major league home run. I actually have that one. I have that one. Yeah.
You didn't get that today.
I will, but I want to hold on to that one a little longer.
And I saw when you made your debut, mom and dad and all them.
Yeah.
Family in the stands. Were they up there crying?
Yeah, my dad was pretty emotional. My mom was too.
Dad was crying too.
Yeah, my dad was.
Yeah,
just because it's a long time coming, you know. So a lot of stuff has happened just from the minor leagues of the grind and things like that, and so just for him to see his son be in the major leagues is he's so happy for me.
All right, last question. Get that call, you're going to the big leagues.
Yeah.
Walking this locker room for the first time, see your uniform hanging up. What was that feeling like?
I felt like a kid, you know. You feel like a kid. You walk in and, you know, you can see in movies, you know, they go to their locker and they're like, oh my God, there's my jersey, there's my name, and that's kind of how I felt.
Did you cry?
When they called me up, I cried. I cried. When they called me up, I cried. But when I got here, I kind of had to act like a pro and a man a little bit, you know.
You had to fake it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Coach with the man CM.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.